Upper game in Grand Circuit action, winning a division of the Eternal Cam Nation and more recently a division of the Champlain Stakes. She looks to extend her winning streak to 6 straight. It's post time for the 8th. Second elimination of the She's a Great Lady. Here they come. Often pacing, first off the car is Prescient Beauty as McNair set sail for the front with her. Quebec Blue Chip in that pocket spot, but won't commit to it. Jamison lays half in, half out there. Racing up into third is Warrawee U Butte, and fourth away from the rail is Odds On St. Lucie. Then it's back to Carousel as she's away neatly fifth. Sixth tucked in went Tall Drink Hanover. Further back towards the rail we go to find Art Lecture. Deb and Blossom on the beach round out the field. First quarters 27-3, backstretch bound, and they chase Prescient Beauty. That long shot leads the way, so Quebec Blue Chip was on the move as they hit the backstretch, and Jamison points her to the front. Here's Quebec Blue Chip on the outside trying to go by. McNair's going to stretch him out just a bit though as Prescient Beauty stepped with her and now releases her. The field is coming up to the midway point. So it's Quebec Blue Chip on that lead now. Prescient Beauty from in second. The rail third for the favorite Warrawee U Butte. Half in 55-2 that second quarter. They went along at a 27-4 clip. And as they go into the far turn, Gingras on the attack now as Warrawee U Butte is going to take it to Quebec Blue Chip. Right there third is Prescient Beauty. On the cover fourth is Tall Drink Hanover. Trapped in fifth, Odds On St. Lucie. Deb is chased along sixth. Seventh up on the move is Art Lecture. Then it's buried Carousel. Trailing the field is Blossom on the beach, and they're by 3/4 in 124-1, turning for home. Quebec Blue Chip, the one to track down. Here outside second now, Warrawee U Butte. Prescient Beauty in the pocket spot, looking for some racetrack. Far outside, kicked off cover, comes Tall Drink Hanover. They're in deep stretch, and it's Warrawee U Butte. She ran in badly, and it looked like she clobbered Quebec Blue Chip. Here outside comes Tall Drink Hanover, and Tall Drink Hanover will win going away. She won this one by 3. Second under the line was Prescient Beauty in 151-2.
All right, guys. Was she 6? Good.
She's a great lady. Second elimination in the books here. Tall Drink Hanover has got herself a spot with a good post position. As we know, you guys will get to select that now after winning this. In next week's Rich Final, Andy McCarthy, Tony Alanya here, the winning duo. And Andy, you're setting yourself up for a nice little weekend coming up, aren't you?
I hope so. You know, the horse is very sharp right now. This filly was great. Yeah, hopefully we can have a little fun next week.
You know, she's been used pretty aggressively in recent weeks and responding well like that, but tonight off the helmet, she looked awesome.
Oh, she was so good tonight. I did want to race her that way. I wanted to, you know, I probably didn't want to get as far back as I did, but the trip worked out. They slowed down a little bit. I got moving, got cover, and yeah, she really surged in the stretch. Well,
you're going to have 2 big ones next week. Well done.
Thank you.
All right, Tony, let's bring you in. You're going to be loaded for bear. You've got 3 heading to this final. This one just looks like she's just turning into being your star filly.
Yeah, you know, she was off to a little bit of a slow start, but like we talked about, she came from Harrisburg, so she had about a 6 weeks of a deficit behind these other fillies, and she just continues to improve. But, you know, we thought all winter in Florida, you know, she had the tools. It's just a matter of letting her get caught up to the rest of them, and she's done that.
The trip that Andy was mapping out here off cover, I mean, were you confident in her chances?
Yeah, you know, around the last turn, you know, I'd spend a lot of time watching, you know, driver's body language, and it looked like he was sitting pretty comfortable. He hadn't chased her yet or called on her, so I felt pretty good halfway down the lane, and I hate that happened in the stretch with the other fillies there because you never want to see that in a stake race, especially elimination, but I felt good halfway down the lane that she was going to get there anyway.
Is she pretty easy on herself, or I mean, do you have to train her hard to get her in shape, or?
No, she's very easy on herself. She doesn't even wear earplugs. I mean, she's such a laid-back filly. Like, you can leave with her, you can sit, you can come off the pace, you can do whatever you want with her. I mean, she's so versatile, you know, and I think that's something that I see a lot in the Captain Treacherouses that I have. You know, they're just so versatile. They can do it either way.
You like coming to Canada this time of year, don't you?
I love it up here. Always have. I was just talking to Jessica Buckley in the paddock, and I told her, I said, we come up here every summer with the barn horses, and I said we're treated like royalty when we come, and we love to be here.
All right, well, you got some more trophies to maybe take home next week, and all the best.
Always have room for trophies.
All right, there's Tony Atlanya. He's going to have a big chance in both 2-year-old finals next week. Captain Ahab and a trio of fillies in the She's a Great Lady.